He relinquished his plague mask and told me to keep it until he deserves it again.
What do you make of that?
Not sure. He's a valuable worker, but not much more at the moment. Oddly enough, the one thing he said he feared that he was becoming is what he just became because of
What was the one thing he feared becoming?
being a manipulated peon.
Mm. Well, actions have consequences. He's got to learn that eventually.
That they do.
Who knows? Maybe he'll figure out his shit.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he'll crawl in a hole, which is just as likely. This time I won't chase.
I don't blame you. Maybe he's got a purpose yet. Who fucking knows?
Do what now?
I said maybe he's got a purpose yet. Who fucking knows?
Think he needs to find his own way.
Well, either he will or he won't. That's nothing you can control. I would just be careful with him moving forward until you're sure you can actually trust him again, or if you're ever even able to trust him again.
I might not be able to.
No,
but
I absolutely am not. Not that there was much there to begin with.
at least there'll be a show.
What, tonight?
No, I mean him trying.
Hmm. He's gonna do everything in his power to earn it back for you.
Good, yes, Houston.
Yeah, well, what if he does the same thing with the Firehawks and he's still playing both sides again?
It's a possibility. Didn't say I was ever going to give him anything that could detriment anything, really. I'm giving him a bomb tonight. That's about as far as I'm going. If he fails that, then I'll kill him. Either he'll make the first step to trying, or he'll no longer be a problem. I'll sleep all the same.
I require something tonight.
What do you need?
My mask.
It's yours.
Hmm.
I didn't hurt it.
I didn't ask. Hmm.
Feel better?
Feel a lot of things. I'm gonna go get Chi-Chi's money, then we're gonna hunt her down.
Sure.
Monster in the woods. A sleepy town that's too peaceful. When I first created the plague, the militia had disappeared for a while. I wanted to be that thing that bumped in the dark in that sleepy little town.
Makes sense.
A warm and inviting hardware store.
Why
Mom
didn't
and
you go
pop
with
shop.
Polito?
Polito was infested back in the day.
True enough.
The Reapers were friendly towards us. Well, they didn't even know who we were at first. They were real cold at first before they realized it was me. But they weren't going to give up a chunk of their territory either way.
Yeah, makes sense. I marked the GPS for you.
Especially with Nick in charge at that point. It was right before we left. Oh, we're at the airstrip.
That's convenient. I did say where a helicopter could land.
Good evening.
Great landing and grape seed.
Like old times. I wanted to thank y'all again for such a flamboyant show.
Flamboyant.
Theatrical. Very much like my plague used to be. Something I miss from time to time. But I also came to offer you this. A little extra for your troubles and loyalty others didn't show that night. It's 20K extra. Hopefully that'll help the load a little bit when it comes to fines as well. I do apologize. I really thought it would all be spread.
Split. Now you know we're good at theatrics.
That's why you were the first ones I contacted.
Just good at distractions. I made sure that everyone cleared out before we got the chase done.
It's because I trust y'all. Or what differences we've had from small time to time. For some reason, my wife despised you at first, but now seems quite fond of you.
To be fair, I also stabbed Gigi multiple times at first before I ended up tolerating her.
I'm growing tired of people I can't trust, but I am glad to know there is a crew I do trust. And I hope to
Call me again.
flourish this relationship.
Call me forever where you need. Also, I got interrogated, by the way.
Oh. Yes, I've read this interrogation report.
Okay.
I'm a god.
That's what I put you on the pedestal for.
Oh, I probably didn't need that but I'll take it. Add me to your pantheon. I find it quite amusing.
I'll just put it on the far end, but I put it in there. The far end of the dining table.
Sadly, I can't involve y'all tonight, but tonight's the second act to yesterday. I wish for you guys to enjoy the show when it kicks off, probably about somewhere around the same time as last night.
Any good place to watch?
No, there'll be multiple places and quite a few. Be the whole city, let's say.
Good place to stay in Grapeseed tonight.
If there's anything I can do to return the favor as well, besides that payment I just made, always feel free to ask.
We usually are self-sufficient.
Oh, I know you are, but still, like I said, loyalty's hard to find these days.
It's always a pleasure to work with you.
The pleasure was mine, I assure you.
Hey, I'm Colin.
Yeah.
Share this with everyone that got a fine.
Okay.
One of us actually didn't get a fine.
Hmm.
They
How'd
kept
they
them in
manage
the
that?
they kept them in the cells for 45 minutes. They didn't process it.
I mean, to be fair, I would take that deal. Damn good deal.
Y'all
They-
gonna
they
sue
let-
them?
Yeah.
They're probably gonna settle out of court. You know that. They can't come back from that. They're gonna want to not take that to court. There's no fucking way.
The way they found him was Bike actually heard the slamming and jamming of the cells.
Surprised Bike cared.
But he got out. They let him out, but they kept him in there. Did you see what we got charged with?
I heard the charges. It's not jumping
No,
off the
just
top of my head.
just the title.
What was it?
Christmas terrorism.
There you go.
Congratulations. That's a good one.
I feel like we're just holiday terrorists.
I would take a picture of that. You can put it up somewhere in your place.
We got spooky terrorism.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. You're just collecting the holidays, ain't you?
Yeah.
New Year's next, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Good shit. Let's go for the
Collecting all the
whole fucking
holidays.
thing.
But anytime you need me again, just call.
I would like that. And like I said, thank you again. The appreciation is far better than I can explain.
Oh, and we got rid of that Humvee.
Oh,
I ain't driving that thing again. I sold that.
What, the Hummer?
Yes.
Oh, motherfucker, I sold mine too. Absolutely not worth it. I thought it was gonna be like the old version. No, not at all. Nah.
Thing is, it was still there when I got out of prison. I went back and it was still stuck in the same spot. It's like, well, I'm gonna go sell you now.
Yeah, I got rid of mine.
Also, with the amount of armors these cops are putting on nowadays, I think we might run out of bullets.
I also learned there's a gun I'm never using again.
The tactical SMG.
Yep.
Why?
I I was spraying them. Like I was hitting them. All my shots, and just nothing.
Hmm.
They just kept on They went behind the thing and kept on rearmoring. These
They're
cops are
smart, that's
carrying
for
like
sure.
10 armors on them.
Fighting's never been my forte, but
No.
Distraction's been my forte.
you did well.
I've learned all I need is a pistol.
I'm
Oh,
fond of this.
I've been looking for one of those.
We
And
provide.
the Navy
And-
is definitely
Oh.
the way to go. I'm with him on that.
I would love to buy one.
Sure.
You don't happen to have the price on the top of your head, do you?
Probably. Hold on.
Oh, money is no objection.
Navy revolver, 55K, and worth it. Absolutely.
Very worth it.
Hey, hon.
Where can I sign?
Do we have any more now, or do we?
I was
we
gonna
need
say,
to
if
go
you
do
got
a shipment soon?
well, if you got 55K on you, I'll give you one right now.
GG, I'll get the money back out later. With other people. I got the 55K right now.
I got a gun for you then.
Okay.
55K, please.
All right, let me get it
Dude.
all out of here.
Do give thing that the test, and don't spread that too far around.
Yeah,
just use
it's-
the
Be s-
55K from the envelope.
yeah. Just be smart about it, because this gun is fucking good. If you are, yeah.
Oh no, I probably
There you
won't
go.
even try to use it. I just want to use it because I like the gun.
Oh,
it's pretty.
It is a fun fucking gun. It's got a kick to it and everything. It's just fun to fire. So,
Of course, you gotta be a little more precise, but I've
mm,
heard about your fighting before, Colin. You're fun.
I'm good. I just learned I'm never touching an automatic weapon again. I just suck with automatic weapons. I don't know what it is.
there's only
can't
one
get used to
automatic
kickback.
that I want my hands on again, and one day I will get my hands on it again. So until that day comes, I'll stick with pistols.
I'll have
Yeah.
you know, though,
Sniper.
L,
Mm.
with just Alex Ghost and this gentleman right here, they took on all the Grapeseed militia and killed Kato in one fell swoop.
I would have enjoyed watching that.
It was a fun time. I think that was last Christmas, actually.
It was last Christmas. I remember it wholeheartedly. It's about a year ago.
And then I made a voodoo doll of the Supreme Leader and he died the next day.
Good shit.
I got to watch that. I was just happened to be driving around when I heard all the gunfire, but I didn't get to see who was shooting them because they were in the tree line.
Mm.
Thought it was the cops at first, but why would the cops be hiding like that?
Mm. Well, our side of things were pretty boring last night. Nobody showed up for us.
At first they didn't even know that the VPD got hit. Like when
Did
we
they
were in
not?
the cells. Yeah, when we were in the cells, they like.
Wait,
oh,
they
only
didn't-
Gave us,
Wait, they didn't even know VPD got hit?
yeah.
That's hilarious. When did they? I guess they figured it out after that. Oh well.
Yeah, so like they only. So when we were in the cells, they said only Sandy and Davis got hit.
Fucking idiots, man.
Why would they think we'd leave you? Yeah, either way. Enjoy the show tonight, or at least the scavenger hunt. I
Oh,
assume
and
the police
as
on.
a addition, we did put mustaches and stuff on all the pictures in Sandy PD.
Like I said, I'm glad you added your own flair.
Good shit.
Didn't even have a
Well-
hostage. We got out of there.
Nice.
I found out it's surprisingly easy to convince cops that there's bombs placed around the whole building.
Oh yeah,
To get
no.
the mayhem.
They usually fucking take that shit serious if you're the right person to make that threat. So
I tricked him with this.
what? Oh god.
I had
Just a
GG
regular
with
old
me and I was
fucking
also-
bear.
Yeah,
Nice.
I put clocks in them. They're not real bomb bears.
Just stuck a clock in there. I mean, to be fair, that's exactly what we did with the very first one, which was not a bomb, but which led to the fucking bear bombs. Is we had Echo's toy in the fucking car. We grabbed it. We duct taped some shit to it, and I told Hart it was a bomb, and well, it fucking worked.
Well, today I just when we did the thing, I just tied the bear to me, and just put it on the outside with duct tape.
Nice. All right. Well, should we get going?
Hey,
Oh,
Crane,
Jesus. Yes.
I might need to contact you soon. I have an
Sure.
issue.
Oh, what's the issue? Or something you wish to speak privately about?
I have a surplus of bones again,
Hmm.
and I need to find some sort of use for them.
We can chew on that matter. We'll think of something.
Because I have over 5,700 bones again.
The hell's fucking bells, Gigi?
What?
That's a lot.
I've been keeping them inside my business van.
Sure, that makes sense. Where else would you keep them?
Well, it has more space than my church.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay.
Well, we're going to plan a few things tonight, so you two have a lovely day.
We'll watch the
You as well.
fireworks. Have a good evening.
See y'all later.
Bye.
She's gonna build a fucking demon something with those bones, I swear.
As I said, I'm now officially part of the religious cult.
How does it feel to have become one of her gods, Crane?
It's a sweet flavor.
Hmm.
Ask a favor of you, because I've been having a hard time recently since I've been flying a lot.
Sure.
We had the G&G. Could you get my car out for me and drive it back to the ranch and park it? So I
Yeah.
can actually drive to...
Of course, that's not a problem. I need to get my fucking lighthouse because I need to be able to store my cars there. And just keep the bare minimum at fucking the ranch at this point. You know, the funny thing is I told Sugar like 2 months ago that I was free and ready to talk about the quote for the lighthouse. That was 2 months ago.
No. 2 months is short work for her.
I'm having indecision whether I wait and work with her or wait and work with somebody else or or just go ahead and bite the fucking bullet. I can't fucking decide.
How long's it going to take?
Oh no, probably another month or so.
I say bite the bullet.
I just don't want to wait that long.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, to be honest.
And we got $5 million now anyway, so.
With the new time changes, it should be quite easy.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad.
If everyone puts their part in, of course.
Hey, what's up,
Hello.
Squid? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I am ready to buy the lighthouse.
You're ready to buy the lighthouse?
Yeah, I already got a quote from Sugar 2 months ago. So I've already
Alrighty.
got everything I need. Do you have any free time?
Yeah, I'm with Jimmy right now. We ain't doing much as
Could
of yet.
I meet you
I'll
at the
need,
lighthouse?
yeah, I need to chase up the quote and find it.
I already have everything you
And-
need,
Yeah.
so I can tell you when we get there.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Alright, I'll meet you at the lighthouse. You need the postal or
see you
you good?
Oh, I remember. That's where we got that boost car.
That's right. Forgot about that. Alright, I'll see you when I get there. Bye.
Yep, see you soon.
Fuck it. Let's fucking buy it. The money would have to be in my personal account, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Get ready to see some dings.
Alright, 2 mil transferred to my account.
Did you say 2 mil?
Yeah, I moved the 2 mil and then we'll see how it goes from there. I'm not sure exact. I know it's like 1 point something for the down payment. And then I need the warehouse put in at the lighthouse part again, which I'll have him do. Which he should be able to do. Yeah, so I'll get the garage put back in, and I'll get the warehouse put back in, and the house put back in.
Never seen the inside.
That was just a house. It was the lighthouse that was more entertaining.
Well, I know. I pretended not to, but I know.
This is the 3rd time I've had to pay for this place. If there's a 4th time, I'm killing somebody.
Look at us both being nostalgic today.
It doesn't happen often.
Like the past 2 years didn't happen at all.
God, we have been through some shit. I don't know if I ever actually said it, Crane, but for all the shit you did helping put me back together, thank you.
You're welcome. The bill will come eventually.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Are
He made
they
quick time here.
are they in a bus? What are they driving? What in the fuck? That is that okay. Oh, it's pig. That makes so much more sense. I was so fucking confused, motherfucker.
Why?
Because I thought you were Squeak, because he's coming to sell me the lighthouse again. This makes so much more sense. I fucking like your truck. Very nice.
Thank you.
How you been, pig?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing well.
I am waiting to buy the lighthouse again for the third or fourth time. So where did you get the truck?
Santa.
Sure.
Timu.
Timu. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It rolling up here, I was very confused. This makes so much more sense to me now.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Hey, have fun. I'm gonna go be entitled.
What did he say? I didn't hear that last one.
He said he's gonna go be entitled.
Oh, okay. So are we paying out the fucking ass?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, he jackknifed the dick out of that.
And he's still good. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that about sums up my life right now. Mm-hmm.
No, there's a lot of old feelings. The past 48 hours.
Like what?
Can't describe it. A lot of old faces popping up. A lot of old wars, old bloodshed. Whether that's good or bad, I'm not saying, but it just feels familiar.
Yeah, there's a lot of that right now. I sacrificed Alex last night. I mean, he's still standing, so apparently he didn't take it. He didn't want him, but
Should have finished the job.
it's not mine to finish. He betrayed you by extension and betrayed us. That's how I see it, so I gave him a chance.
For what it's worth, I honestly didn't know how to handle that situation, so thank you. For once, I was stumped.
I found him in the middle of the fucking road yesterday, piss ass drunk and high on PCP.
I heard about that part.
So
Katie called me saying looking for him, found his car abandoned, and people have been talking about how he'd been roaming drunk and high. I told her I'd start looking for him to help him, and then I proceeded not to. I didn't know how to handle him. Probably still don't. So, your intervention is
well,
fortunate.
whether or not he remembers it is going to be the question. I may or may not have left him under a tree bleeding out. But I did have a conversation with him before I did, which maybe will flicker back into his mind, which is just essentially figure out your shit or die.
It's time for him to grow up.
Indeed.
No, I've never felt more confused.
Really?
Indeed.
With what? That whole situation or him?
Him. I didn't know how to handle him. So I didn't. That's for the first time. I never leave something like that just lingering, but I did. How odd. How irritatingly odd.
You don't suppose it's because you actually care about him, do you?
Oh, I do. He thinks I might be using him as a puppet.
Are you?
Not wholly, no. My relationship with him was that of family. Yes, I still used him. Yes, I still demanded my respect and my will to be done. But it wasn't all give.
Hmm. All I know is that he ran his mouth, betrayed you, and that didn't sit well with me.
And in the process of stamping out disloyalty, you showed loyalty towards me.
Hmm.
Consider your debt paid. As I said many a times, and I wasn't lying, I am the most trustworthy liar you'll ever meet.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, the fears of someone's always useful. It's like you and your kenophobia. Which, you know, isn't much of a flex since you know my thalassophobia.
Hey, Crane, you want to go for a boat ride?
Oh, I've mastered my fear plenty of times.
I know you
Even for
have.
Red.
Oh, believe me, I remember.
And I have done the swim back from KO once before.
I can handle it. I just don't want to.
I'm not judging you.
I know that.
Fear is primal. Fear is evolutionary.
Fear's fucking annoying.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
You're just short-minded on the subject so far, but I'll teach you.
You just call me short-minded?
Oh, you very well are. Don't deny that. On some subjects, not as a whole.
Uh-huh.
We all have our weak spots. I'm short-minded on a few things myself. I get a temper. I'm aware. In a lot of ways, I am my father. Well, we are the sins of our fathers, are we not? You too.
Hmm.
I'm not speaking to upset you.
No, I'm not upset.
But always remember that. You are the product of two things in this world, of what you fear and of what you were raised to be. And usually they meld.
What I was raised to be is complicated. More so
No, I
lately.
wasn't raised at all.